Hey guys, welcome to C4 the Outlaw, real-time interview. Today we got Cross the Nitro, you understand, from out of Belize. And this artist has been creating really a airwave, a storm, a bomb right now. This one is just crazy, man. I'm telling you, this artist right here, you gotta watch this interview until the end right here. It will also be posted on the C4 Outlaw channel on YouTube. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe for future interviews. Alrighty? So, Cross the Nitro. Real time. What go on, brother?
Motion.
See it there?
It's Cross the movie Nitro. Psycho, articulate, moist, so we do not play with people. I'm in a ramp with flesh. You see me C4 Outlaw?
See it there? See it there? See it there? So game is on. So what I've been experiencing is that Cross the Nitro, I've been listening to your songs and stuff, and the people around the world, wants to know who is Cross the Nitro and where are you from, man?
Well, my name is Cross the Nitro, as everybody know me, but I'm a youth from the country of Belize, as you would know. You see me? Have enough Caribbean relation and people outside, where we link with and stuff. Cross the Nitro is just an artist who's trying to bring an impact inside the music industry in Belize, because the music industry in Belize not really developed as yet, you see me? So I am like part of the creation of it, you see me? So Cross the Nitro once again is just a distinct individual heading towards a certain goal in life that I can't be stopped, you see me?
Right.
Yeah, man, that's the meaning of the name Nitro, because when we press gas, are straight forward. You see me?
Right. Well, we're accustomed with the Nitro boost, wherein it's just like once you hit it, it's like a rocket taking off to space. No stopping.
Boom.
So definitely, so Nitro, it's like I'm listening to one of your songs here. You got this song. It's called Hypocrite Friends. You understand me? What inspired you to write this song? We're gonna play the song after your answer, but what inspired you to write this song about hypocrite friends? Have you been let down by any friends, or what's the intent behind it?
Many times, C4, many times. You see me? And life is just reality. We can't hide the facts that we go through in life. We have to speak our experience, you see me? Me, I'm blessed to speak it through the music. So anything where you see me speak about in the music, especially at that said moment I was going through some real, the type of friend enemy way there. You see me, when people smile in front of your face and deep in them heart they don't want to see good for you. Right. You see me? So then, I just speak on how I feel. So the music is very, very passionate and it's very real, C4, big and serious.
Right. Well, definitely, we're going to play this song here. The video will be down by the bottom right here. So we want to make sure that people who are getting a chance to listen to the song right now, you guys tune in. Hypocrite Friend, real time. From Cross the Nitro. There's a video right here.
I drop Jim Brown badness.
All right, real time.
Yo, keep my circle small, but my links them large. You see me?
Yeah.
Moving. Yo, Jim Brown badness. Alright then. We no want no heal from them. Just go and you wipe a brick friend. You better go and you wipe a brick friend. You don't see it long time. We no want no heal from them. Just go and you wipe a brick friend. You better go and you wipe a brick friend. You don't see it long time. And this year one will play like them, we are just smiling at your face and I wish for your drop dead. Friend nowadays I for your dollar more sell you out even for your $2 pack bread. Cause people no real out here. Them coming like real vulture. Then I go on like crab in a bucket. Nitro press gas and a speed out a big. We no want no heal from them. Just go and you wipe a brick friend. You better go and you wipe a brick friend. You don't see it long time. We no want no heal from them. Just go and you wipe a brick friend. You better go and you wipe a brick friend. You don't see it long time. the literate say them only open to business retrospect. Now them not a big cross take off like a jet plane. On the use the young gen of the Africa like the youth a shine. But me no baroque and no hypocrite, nah tell me about it tomorrow. Yes. Me do the leading youth, me no follow when me say you figure that show like a tune from this record. We no want no heal from them.
No heal.
Just go on you hypocrite friend. You better go on you hypocrite friend. We don't see long time. We no want no heal from them. Just go on you hypocrite friend. You better go on you hypocrite friend. We don't see long time. And they see one we play like the rater smiling on your face and I wish for your drop dead. Friend nowadays I figure dollar more sell you out even for your $2 pack bread.
So definitely Nitro, you know, you have an experience with some of the friends over there that, you know, I would assume that it's not the best experience that you've had. And you clearly, you know, talked about it in that single right there. You know, Nitro, people in general, you know, would love to know, how would you describe the music that you make or the music that you typically create? How would you describe your music to the public right now?
Well, to be honest, the music for me is very soulful and passionate. You see me? So when it comes to my music, I see myself as just an advocate for things that people are not seeing. I bring to the light. You see me? So like when it comes to, I am very versatile and I am not a person that will just sing about one topic trending. You see me, we have to switch topics. We have different experiences in our life. People go through different stuff. People want to hear different, you have different times and they want to hear different moods, different genre of music. So like me,
right,
the way how me class myself in a Belize is I am the definition of music, because any when it comes to music, I just, I could pour out everything in it. You see me? So my music is life. My music is everything to me.
Right.
You see me? The way how I would want people to see is I would want them to dig deep inside, listen to the song, them get the understanding, and sometimes they don't understand what I'm saying in the music. They can contact the artist personally, especially like when I'm in Belize.
Right.
Me Belizean people them can contact me personal and ask me where certain lines specifically mean whatever, where word, word plays. You see me?
Right.
So I see myself as an articulated person because me speak to individuals vary from age, from baby going up to an old lady. You see me? So in between that included too. So music is life. My music is life.
Right. And with Nitro telling you guys, his music, he wants to reach out to anybody, whether you're old or younger, he wants to be able to say, okay, you can listen to his music and relate. And if you have any questions, then you definitely want to reach out to him and just ask him, send him a message on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the platforms that are related to music in general. Nitro, what is your creative process like? A lot of people, when they're creating music, some people, they smoke weed, they chill out. Some people go to the bushes. Some people go to the mountain. Some people want to be left alone.
Yeah.
What is your creative process like? What inspires you now to get the music, to just showcase your creativity?
Well, to be honest with you, sometimes I see experiences that I don't go through in life, but I see personally other people going through it.
Right.
Then I decide to reflect it in my music because it's something that I know, yes, enough people might not be aware, like enough people might not be paying attention to it, so I just bring it to light.
Okay.
You see me?
Right.
So in the creation process, like we asked me just now, sometime this is how I do my thing. I will be sitting down, meditating, smoking a weed, just like this what I do right now.
Right.
I may hear a rhythm, somebody send a rhythm to me on my phone, and when they send through the rhythm, I pray. And so, you see me, the music is spiritual to C4. So if the music speak to me,
right,
if the rhythm speak to me, the rhythm actually tell what to say, how to say, what on the rhythm. So when I hear a rhythm, that's the creation process right there. Once I hear a rhythm and my soul gravitate to it,
Right.
that's the creation process. I have a song. You see me?
Well, is there any you know what? You just talk about your soul and stuff. You know, and we have this music for you. I'm gonna play this song for the public. You know, it's called Negative Energy. Do you want to intro this song? Is there anything that you want to say about that song before I start playing it?
Well, you mentioned about the soul just now. You touch on key topic the right, but the negative energy is just, you have to be careful of people who you surround yourself with. It could be your family members, it could be your very own parents, it could be your kids. You have to be careful. You have to make sure that you set certain principles in life so you do good things will follow you. You see me? So I know I am forever blessed because I'm not I'm not a perfect person, but yet still I'm not a bad person. I'm not good, but yet still I'm not evil. You see me? So it's like the negative energy, where the wrong, where they try, that crab in a bucket mentality, that drain down mentality, that bad mind energy, that no one to see you make it, that oh, you can't do better than me, that, you know, that kind of mentality there. Yo, it's messed up. So me just decide to put it in a song, and from my point of view, from situations where I go through recently in my life, you see me?
Right. So let's listen to the song here. Crossing the Nitro, Negative Energy, real time interview. Make sure you guys like and subscribe on YouTube. Yeah?
He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Youths!
I will say of
Real
the
time,
Lord,
man.
He is
Crossing
my refuge
Nitro.
and my fortress, my God, in him I will trust.
Yep. Talk to them,
Surely he shall
youth.
deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence.
See there?
Because enough negative energy want to free my life, but me still a live right. Me not care if me they don't like. Because enough negative energy want to drain my life, burn out all bad mind. Me ship them want to capsize. Well I met and me breathe back again. Now fi go bed and miss Ricky shop again. Now fi walk barefoot when the street hot again. Success happen, bad mind a chuck a lot of them. Girl is safe this year, so them is not your friend. Check this around the show if you find some of them. A bloodline me proud with, give them a 10. The rest me left in the father and then again. Negative energy want fi free my life,
I'ma free your life.
but me still a live right.
Live
Me not
right,
care
yo.
if me they don't like.
Don't lie.
Because enough negative energy want fi drain my life,
Drain your life.
burn out all bad mind. Me ship them want fi capsize.
Yeah?
Me no want to but me a fi carry one firearm. Streets of Belize city, this a what a one corrupted government. Donald politician want fi do it big like Boots and Finnegan. Determined so me a fi make it in a life. Mount a time me give personal sacrifice. Realize that everything got a price. Make up your mind, get to you that a for your choice. Nowadays the youth full up of bravery. Wild West no gun, no carry safety. Them quick fi run up in a somebody yard face. Envy in a them intention and it hate me. Forgive them, they don't know what they doing. Judge a billion for we all go past you. We find your buffy the one we sell a yassi by be weak. Just to express me thoughts through the music. Negative energy want fi free my life, but me still a live.
Wow.
See
I
that?
don't care if me then do like.
See that? Yeah?
Because enough negative energy want fi drain my life, burn out all bad mind.
See
Me
that?
ship them want fi capsize.
So just like that, you know, just like that, we got Crossing Nitro just talking to you, you know, we burn out all bad mind, negative energy. Crossing Nitro, you understand? Have you ever been to Jamaica? Have you
You got
ever,
good friends.
have you ever been to Jamaica?
No, I've not been to Jamaica, but I would always want to visit, you see me, because me admire that place.
Right?
Big and serious.
You know? And
They live it in spirituality, me admire that place there.
right, well, in Jamaica right now, you know, it's you know, the music, you know, the whole reggae, the dance hall, you know, with the culture, you know, you really admire the music so much to where in like you're doing the music and it sounds pretty good. You know, it's comparable to a lot of musicians who are down there, a lot of entertainers and stuff who are down there. Let me ask you something, Cross Nitro. Right now, is there any artist out there who you admire, in a sense wherein you'd like to emulate that person, or really take a note from to say, hey, you know what, this is what inspired me to do great things right here. Is there any artist that you see that you would like to open a show for, like a big act in Jamaica?
Well, I can see myself performing with Iwan and Junior Gang.
Right.
Yeah, man. Bojo Bantan. Yeah, man.
Any reason why you look up to those person?
Me never get there.
No, it said, is there any reason that you look up to those person, that you would like to open for them?
The lyrics, the songs, the choice, the spirituality.
Right.
You see me? Me feel them energy through the music. Me feel them energy.
Right.
You see me? Not saying that they don't have other Jamaican artists that I don't like. Like some will have like lyrical flows and patterns and so forth,
Right.
Everybody, deserve. Yeah, but me have few artists when me look up to as we say well, me what I want to work with, and that's the name that I called earlier. Bojo Bantan, Iwan. You see me? And the next general.
Right. Well, Cross Nitro, I'm telling you, you're at that pinnacle right now wherein your music is on the point of just like crossing over, hitting Jamaica. I know that you're doing pretty good over there in Belize. What's that one message you'd like to send out to your fans right now? The fans who are listening to your music and the ones who are actually going to be watching this right now, to create new fans. What can they expect from Cross Nitro?
Well, enough people might not know, but we just have said this to put this out there, right?
Right.
For y'all who never believe in me, for y'all who never want to see me make a forward,
right?
For y'all who wish bad for me,
right?
In my life,
right?
Appear positivity me pray. Right. I'm gonna be forever blessed because my heart is pure.
Right.
You see me? So when it comes to the music, when speaking the music are just real, are just experiences. You can't say that you guys are not seeing it in front of your eyes. You see me? So I would want all the real people them, when know them really in them heart, right. Take time out and start to take studies, start to listen to the song them. If you don't know or if you don't understand something, ask. Right. You see me? I am right here. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Cross the Nitro, that's CROSSDINITRO. You see me? Instagram. Me never all social media platform right now, but due to the situation recently what happened to my last phone, you see me, I just need to get back some of my stuff them, you see me, and some of my contacts. But all is well, man. Everything blessed, everything governed in a C4 Outlaw. When I play with people, see watch it. C4 Outlaw gallery, the girl them like pornography anatomy. In the class of biology, you fi study, but the recharge your battery mahogany. Me get touchy, watch it. Me got the money, girl, fi make sure everything straight. Me business girl will do business dates. New foreign girl flying fashion this year. Me got a girl a thousand when me order free state. The next one, so me sweet at big bonus place. Big up me lawyer, girl, fi just beat down me case. One family so she and the judge no watch face. Police girl a link after post pan EBS. Ready?
Listen. That one deserve a 100 pack. So we're gonna break 100 pack out. That's a 100 pack. 100 pack. Alright. That's a 100 pack. We're gonna do it. Alrighty. That's the next 100 pack. That's a 100 pack freestyle right there. And that's what we call the 100 pack freestyle right there. Alrighty? 100 pack freestyle, real time. So, Nitro, honestly, man, it's a blessing having you on the show right here. Working out and talking to the people. I just, from my standpoint is, what is it about the music that makes you want to continue? Is there any word of advice that was given to you from an elder in the music business or from any person around you? What's that one advice that you receive that makes you just want to say, you know what, I'm going to continue to do this music? Because sometimes music can be a bit difficult. It can be intimidating. Not everybody really want to continue with this music? You know, what's that one advice that you receive, you know?
Well, it wasn't an advice that I could say I personally got from someone on a one-to-one,
Right?
but it's just something that I opened up myself to and decided to accept spiritually, you see me, because I look up to the legend Bob Marley as well, you
Right?
see me, and him teach you to find yourself. Him teach you to dig deep inside and know yourself, be yourself.
Right?
Don't try to imitate or try to impersonate or be somebody. That don't make any sense. You're individually blessed. You're divine. You're distinct. Everyone, but some people tend to get lost.
Right?
You see me? And when your spirit speak to you and tell you that you're designed and created for something,
Right?
how can you go against the word of the Father?
Well,
How can you do that?
Crossing Nitro, listen to me, man. What you just said a while ago is that artists, you guys are out there, man. He says you're individually blessed. You're unique. You know, you're one of a kind. You are your own person. You're your own man. Mentally, you have the ability to excel for yourself. You don't really need anybody. Stop waiting on somebody to give you something. Stop waiting on somebody to help you. Keep on progressing. You know, and with that being said, we're going to segue into this song right here for Crossing Nitro. The Hypocrite, we already played that, and we want to play the Gallery next, alrighty? So we're going to be playing the Gallery over here. Real time. Gallery. Yeah.
Gallery, the girl them like a pornography anatomy. Inna the class of biology you fi study. Body recharge your battery mahogany. Me get charged for girl trafficking. Me got the money girl fi make sure everything's straight. Me business girl we do business dates. New foreign girl flying fresh from the States. Me got a girl a chosen when me order free stay. The next one say me sweet at the donor space. Me got me liar girl fi just speak down me case. I went family so she and the judge no much face. Police girl, I link up that post on the base. Me have a whole female academy. Gallery, you don't just have nothing bad me. Gallery, more than avocado or gallery. Gallery, so me no want no man figure bother me. Gallery, more than stars in the galaxy. Gallery, bus road a plane a taxi. Gallery, why you not even the match cool light it. Gallery, perform miracles with the magic stick. Me got slim girl, fat girl, brown girl, black girl. Girl inna the 4 pints of the cardinal. White girl, yellow girl, some of them seasonal. Me get any girl inna me municipal. Some pretty one, some ugly like mackerel official. Anyway, I just step inna the way me get many girl play natural. No need blue pill, chemical girl trafficking. Them call me the girl criminal. Gallery, me have a whole female academy. Gallery, the richest now nothing bad me. Gallery, more than avocado or gallery. Gallery, so me no want no man figure bother me. Gallery, more than stars in the galaxy. Gallery, bus road a plane a taxi. Gallery, why you not even the match cool light it. Gallery, perform miracles with the magic stick. Me got me secretary girl and not the one to send the letter of police. Girl lock me up, me lawyer girl take me out. Traffic girl and stop me taxi girl. Take another road, me neighbor girl and every day me see she peeping out. Teacher girl me reach her cause she Latin everybody out. And the principal she give me merit, no go body without. Dentist girl, she love the white teeth in me mouth. Queen Elizabeth a wife, she there with me all around. Me have a whole female academy. Gallery, the richest now nothing bad me. Gallery, more than avocado or gallery. Gallery, so me no want no man figure bother me. Gallery, more than stars in the galaxy. Gallery, bus road a plane a taxi. Gallery, why you not even the match cool light it. Gallery, perform miracles with the magic stick. Gallery, the girl I'm like it like pornography anatomy. Inna the class of biology you fi study. But the recharge your battery mahogany. Me get
Tell no. See there? We got the man himself in the building, man. Cross the Nitro, man. Gallery, man. Big tune out there, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, guys, like I said,
Belize inside light.
see, right now, all these songs are available on YouTube, you know, and several platforms as well. Make sure that you guys are searching up, you know, Cross the Nitro out there. And like I said, this interview will be available on C4 the Outlaw YouTube channel as well. Make sure that you guys are liking and subscribe as well. You know, Cross the Nitro, I gotta ask you one more question, man, because I don't know what the music scene is like so much over there in Belize. Tell us what it's like, you know, with the shows and stuff. When was the last time you performed and where was it?
The last performance I actually did was a couple months ago, you know.
Right?
Yeah, man. Because you see with the music industry in Belize now,
Right.
well, you won't even call it an industry, we would call it a we'll try to create one, you see me?
Right.
But
Right.
yet still the people with the power who implemented to make certain things happen, they're not doing their part. I don't know if you heard about the guy Shine Barrow. He's the music ambassador for Belize, right?
Right.
Yeah man, the one that did with Bad Movements, yeah, but like on certain level, like we don't want to put strain on nobody or nothing neither. You see
Right.
me? But me feel like the
Right.
man still could do more, and he's not doing what he could do as the music ambassador of Belize because it's like so much opportunity have already passed and nobody was able to capture one of them.
Right. Right.
You see me? So it's a fight down. The music in Belize, it's a fight down when it comes to bad mind because someone like me who's naturally blessed talent wise,
Right.
I get the most fight from most of the people and because one person I tell the who him at the head honcho, him I tell everybody, hey, don't hire that guy.
Right.
Boom 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 such and such because they're trying to make a little,
Well.
and Belize population is small, so
Right.
we don't have the crowd to overpower and say, oh, they're one cross the nitron. Yeah, make a riot happen and make the thing real, you see me, because
Right.
they
Right.
don't get the sense how much the people need the music and how much it would pay off for me as a Belizean artist to get boss internationally because I will give back to my people. You see
Right.
me?
Well.
See when me have two kids and me one in a Outlaw.
Right. Right.
Yeah, me got two beautiful daughters, Shikwani and Amini.
That's a
You see me?
blessing. That's a blessing right there.
Yeah man. Yeah
That's a
man.
blessing
Yeah
right
man.
there. Well.
So
Let me segue into this then. To the Belizean people out there, I want for you guys to really reach out, to your music ambassador, to anyone who's in charge of your music commission. And then what I want for you to do is reach out, send letters, send posters, make phone calls, and let them know that there's artists in Belize who'd like to have that opportunity to really broadcast their music. If there's rules and regulations that they have to implement, in order for artists to follow, then, lay out those rules and help the artists, to contour their music so that way they can abide by those guidelines, and if the guidelines are not met, then you want to make sure that you're working. You can't just shut them down and say, hey, we're not working with you or we're not working with you. What you want to do in order to actually help people, to be better about themselves is teaching them how to get things right. So if it was just one word or two word, you can't just stop the entire music. What you want to say is, hey, I want for you to recreate the song this way. Or would you mind switching this word and substituting it for this? So let me ask you this question. If there was one thing in the music industry that you could change in Belize, what would it be?
well, first of all, I would give each artist a chance to. No, me can't say me would give because I'm not in no position to give anybody no. You
Right.
see me? So
Right.
I would say I would like for every artist
Right.
to get a chance to, get a musical education, like even if like on certain levels, get one chance say make a income from off your artistry, you see me? Because it's like you're doing it in vain, then they want to use you.
Right.
They want to use you when it comes to certain performance and so forth. They will call you, I want to hire you and don't even want to pay the price that you're like what you're the charge, you see me?
Right.
And that don't make any sense. You're the black man food, you see me? So that like it's a fight down, it's terrible, man. It's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible. I can't even
Well, my word of advice is this: is that
it's
you know,
congested. It's congested, it's polluted.
right?
Yeah, you need a wash, you need a purge, you need a wash out.
Well, let me just clear this up for you. Let me clear it up for you. What he's saying, guys, is that he's saying that the music over there, it's bottlenecked right now, wherein artists are not getting that opportunity to get out. You know, he's thinking that the system right now is not working as effective as it should. What I'd love for you to do, Nitro, is Nitro. This is one thing that you can't watch right here as an artist. I'm gonna tell you this straight up. You know, your music is doing well. People are loving you. The internet is a really big place for you to showcase your talent right now. And once you're doing good music, someone will see it. Just like how I've looked at your music and I've seen that you have been doing like really great music, and you've been excelling on YouTube and all that stuff. It's like, how do you feel that the music, you know, is doing over there, and what impact do you think the internet has right now on the music industry, and will it be helpful for artists coming up?
Yeah, man, definitely, because through the internet is where me got my exposure from. It's not that major, it's not that international, it's still kind of underground, but through the internet is where I got my exposure from. I utilize the Instagram, I utilize the Facebook.
Right.
You see me keep doing my live them. I'm one of the artists in Belize that does the most live. You see me? Call me the Belize King, man, when it comes to live and music. You see me? And that's what I do. So I use the YouTube to certain songs that I know I record and I know I would want. Like, you see me, I just have a image in my head saying that, like, if one day somebody out there so could hear the music and yo, me I think about Jay-Z and Beyonce for call me phone, you know.
That's
you
it.
See me?
That's it right there.
Yeah, man, I say cross the Nitro, you got a ticket, boom, 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 jump on it. Yo, me come. You see me?
Right.
I'm gonna ramp with people. I'm gonna play with flesh.
Right.
Big and serious.
Well, Crossing Nitro, you know, it was a pleasure talking to you, man. You know, we got one more song, and I noticed that in your music video, you got a bunch of chicks in your music video. There's girls everywhere. So I'm going to play this last song right here before we run off. And it's called Make Love. You understand? So let's do it. Crossing Nitro.
Yes, sir.
Real time.
Nitro.
See that?
You know, seven likes here, you know. Moving.
Girl, from the first time I saw you, me know you are the one for me. You know fi got the youth on the wild goose chase. Love not fi be a mystery. From me heart me not hurt you. Me not find that necessary. Cause you are the purest kind of gold on the earth. All my eyes to see. Because you make me want love right now. You make me want love right now. You make me want. You make me want. Hey girl, you know see me on. You make me want love right now. You make me want love right now. You make me want. You make me want. Hey girl, you know see me on. But they get a warning. Anytime you chat calling. Wake up sexy in the morning.
Stop, baby.
So me sink it all in. On the roof the rain falling. Neighbors hear she moaning and bawling. She funny so she said,
Not to take off, king.
no but time you inside you massaging. Alright. You make me want love right now. You make me want love right now. You make me want. You make me want. Hey girl, you know see me young. You make me want love right now. You make me want love right now. You make me want. You make me want. Hey girl, you know see me young. It of a blessing up. No care with them other niggas say to you. Pussy ever tight, no slip when wetting up. Never shot a man and put him in a casket up. Alright, me loving caress, make you forget your stress. On your back, me the rest, I'm ready, she said. Eyes in her head, cardiac arrest. Mushroom me forget you had a ex. You make me want love right now. You make me want love right now. You make me want. You make me want. Hey girl,
So definitely Crossing Nitro. Is there anything that you want to leave them with, Crossing Nitro, before you take off? Tell them where they can find you right now, because I know that it will be on our YouTube channel, C4 The Outlaw. Like I said, like and subscribe for more information and stuff. You know, you can always link me up to find Crossing Nitro as well. So definitely Crossing Nitro. Talk with them, you know, before we take off here.
Well, you know it's cross the movie Nitro, Belizean, Psycho, Articulate, Moist, so we wanna play with people. I'm in a ramp with flesh, you see me? C4 Outlaw, large up yourself, I'm about to sign out, but before I do so, me have a large up army family, fans, supporters, the true people them who keep supporting me, in a Belize especially, and in some foreign countries. You know, thanks for you guys' support, you see me? big and serious. On the next level, you see me? First and foremost, you have to give Father God thanks. You see me? Thanks to the producer them. Yo, me got too much studio so me can't really large up all of them, but the one where we work with the most right now, across the Nitro personally working with the most is Lion Pack Media Entertainment. You see me? So large up them every time. Easy Mac large up himself. Joshy, he build the rhythms. You see me? Most of my rhythms them were here. He build them. You see me? Large up Jim Brown Badness from Over Mobile Empire. You see me? Large up Trap Queen. You see me? Blessed love every time because yo, Jim Brown right there. He my bigger brother too, you know. You see me?
See that?
Yeah, man, him got a lot to do with a lot of things, you see me? Yeah, large up Jim Brown every time. And me said, one deck shuffler, you see me? Yeah, man, large up my daddy, unknown, anywhere part in there in the world. You see me? That I'm a general, you see me? I'm create, yeah, cross the Nitro in a certain ways, you see me?
See that?
Yeah, large up my parents them, my mother, my father, yeah, large up my wife is here, you know. Yeah, man, large up my two daughters them. Yo, a whole heap of people, me hope nobody not get mad with me if you don't really remember, you see me? Yeah, large up my father-in-law here, you know, because the man I support the thing to the fullest, you see me? Yeah, man, blessed love every time. C4 Outlaw. You see me? The
Game
big
is on,
the
brother.
general.
Yeah, man.
But
Game
then
is
you know,
on,
I
man.
want to at the moving family. You
See
see me?
that?
In a moving world.
Right?
Yeah, man. Before me go,
Right.
you see, when bad mind people call phone,
Right.
I was supposed to do you just decline the call, right? So what me have to tell them is this. Money green, me a print of green like the Philippines. Reality more than leaves what up on a tree. Me army like the African killer bees. Then I release it, me not tell them fist and a tease. Legacy a fishy Kwanian and me need interrogation. Fi rig up cross, never speak word on the roof. Seal up with never leak some white out a road ground beaker like parakeet. When it come to action, them never do it. That's why you get like give head in the back seat. Got to run tracks just like the athlete. Them not in a me ranks, we can't compete. I know GTA, but me got the code cheat. Build on solid grounds, concrete buckle of the victory. No accept defeat, out of your feet be strong and many weak. They never believe in I, they see me rise and now they must scream and cry, so oh well.
See that? See that?
Tell
See
them.
that? Well, definitely, guys, you heard it. You heard it first. Cross the Nitro, real-time interview, C4 the Outlaw, Mr. Game is on. Well, Cross the Nitro, big up yourself. You understand me? We'll meet again. And definitely make sure that we reach out to everybody. See that?